So here it is again, my little monkey that we're gonna create, a little cute keychain. For this project, we will need Yarnart jeans yarn. It is 55% cotton, 45% polyacrylic, and this is exact same color, number 70, but there are different brown colors in this yarn. And also we will need white or off-white creamy color. This one is number 3. So for the first round, we're gonna create a magic ring. And now we're gonna work in that magic ring 10 single crochets. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Pull the ring tight. We're working in continuous rounds, so we do not need to connect, attach, or chain one. Second round, we need to make 10 increases in each stitch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Now, third round, we're gonna work 1 single crochet in the first stitch, increase, or 2 single crochets in next stitch, and it will give us 10 more increases. 1 single crochet, increase, 2 single crochet, increase, 3 single crochet, increase, 4 single crochet, increase, 5 single crochet, increase, 6 single crochet, increase, 7 single crochet, increase, oopsie, increase, 8 single crochet, increase, 9, increase, 10, increase. In the blog, you can see the amount of stitches that you should have in the end of each round in the parentheses. I didn't mention that earlier, but you can check. At this point, you should have 30 stitches. And if you're not sure, you can check. Look at the top of your round and look for these V's created with our stitches. And let's count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. So we got the right, correct number of stitches. Now we're going to round number 4, and this is where we create these cute little feet. And I really love how the designer created this feet. Also, because the yarn is thinner, I don't like to use a big stitch markers and stretch out my stitches. So what I do, I just get to the very first stitch of next round and pull this yarn end out. And this will always remind me that this is the very beginning of the new round. Round number 4, first we work 11 single crochets. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Now we're going to create the first foot using the bubble stitch, but what I noticed, it is not like a standard bubble stitch, it's slightly modified. So what we're gonna do, yarn over once, yarn over twice, insert the hook into next stitch, pull out the loop. Now yarn over, pull through 1, 2, yarn over, pull through 1, 2, and we have 2 loops. So this is actually a treble crochet, but it is not finished. To finish it off, we will need to yarn over and pull through 2 again, but we are leaving it unfinished. Instead, we're making 3 more unfinished treble crochets in the same loop. Pull through 2, pull through 2. Third one in the same stitch. Pull through 2, pull through 2, and the last one, pull through 2, pull through 2. Now we're going to yarn over and pull through all 5 loops on the hook and secure it with the chain 1. The chain 1 is the stitch that we're going to skip in the next round. Now, to continue and make sure that stitch is puffing out to the right side, slightly fold it like this, make it puffy. Now find the next stitch is right here and insert the hook into next stitch and make the first single crochet. We need 6 of them. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 single crochets between feet. It's a weekend. My kids are free from school. We are homeschooling, so I apologize for this noise. Okay, so we did crochet 6 single crochets between feet, and now it's time to create another foot. So once again, to yarn over 2 times, insert the hook into next stitch, pull through 2, pull through 2. First treble crochet in the same stitch, pull through 2, pull through 2. Third one, pull through 2, pull through 2, and the last fourth one, pull through 2, pull through 2. 5 stitches on the hook, yarn over, pull through all of them, secure with the chain. We're finishing up this round with 11 single crochets. Once again, puff this stitch out to the right side so it doesn't go inside. And now 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. And now we see that this is the new beginning of our next round, as our yarn end indicates. Now we need to have 4 rounds of 30 single crochets, but because we chained one where the feet are, we have 32 stitches right now, and we need to skip the chain one above each foot and only crochet 30 single crochets. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I'm skipping next stitch and going to the next one. 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Now I'm skipping this one and going to next. 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, and here we go, 30. And everything is correct as our yarn indicates. This is the first stitch of our next round. So now it is pretty easy. We need to crochet 3 more rounds of 30 single crochets, and that's it. So I'm gonna start, and I will meet you at the end of our 4th round of 30 single crochets. Okay, I reached the point where I made 4 rounds of just 30 single crochets. Now we're going to round number 9, and this is where we create the second set of these bubble stitches for the arms. If you would like to, you can move your stitch mark yarn end to the top. Now we need to crochet 10 single crochets first. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And in the next one, we're gonna create our first arm. Yarn over 2 times, pull through 2, pull through 2, 1, pull through 2, pull through 2, 2, 3, and last one. 5 stitches on the hook, pull through all 5 of them, secure with the chain. Go to next one and make our first. Oh, I don't think I puffed it outside. So make sure you do that so the bubble stitch puff out to the correct side. Okay, now first single crochet, we need 9 of them between the arms. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Another arm. 1 treble crochet, 2 treble crochets, and remember this is not finished one, it's unfinished treble crochet, 3. If sometimes yarn gets difficult, you may undo it and restart it. And the last fourth one, yarn over, pull through all 5 loops. And secure it with the chain 1. Pop the bubble stitch, and we need to finish the round with 9 single crochets. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So remember, when we create chain 1 here, we have 2 extra stitches that we do not need. We're just gonna skip it. Round 10, where we create decreases. Now for the neck part, we're gonna work 1 single crochet in first stitch, decrease over next 2 stitches throughout the whole round. And remember to skip 2 chains, because right now we have 32 stitches. Again, we need to pretend like we have only 30. So we do single crochet. And how decrease is done in amigurumi most often, you go under the first loop of the first stitch, then you go under the first loop of the second stitch, yarn over, pull through, and finish it up with another stitch, creating 1 single crochet over 2 single crochets. Okay, so we created the first set of single crochet and decrease, and we need to make 10 of them. Single crochet, decrease, single crochet, decrease, single crochet, decrease. Now I'm skipping the stitch, going to next one, single crochet, decrease, single crochet, decrease, single crochet, decrease. I'm skipping next stitch, going to next one, single crochet, decrease, single crochet, decrease, single crochet, decrease, and that's it. Here's my next round, starts here. So if you finished off not with the decrease but with a single crochet, it means you made a little mistake. It's not a big deal if you're not working on the pattern test or pattern design, but if you're just creating the item. So just count the stitches around. Make sure you have 20 stitches, because we created 10 decreases. So 30 minus 10 you should have 20 stitches around right now. And if you don't, just add another stitch or decrease another stitch. Make sure you have 20 of them. Now we gonna go to the head part, and for this we need to create 20 increases. So it means in each stitch around we're gonna work 2 single crochets, and in the end of the round you should get 40 stitches. Increase 1, increase 2, increase 3, increase 4, increase 5, increase 6, increase 7, increase 8, increase 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Okay, now we're gonna go to a little bit complicated part for someone. We're gonna create the face with 2 colors. So we are on the round 12, and we begin this round with 18 single crochets. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Now, the designer specified that when you change the color, that stitch will be counted as the new stitch of the new color. So first, if you can see in the pattern on the blog, or if you purchase the written version, PDF version, there are 18 in color brown. Now we have to make 5 in the milky cream color. So how we're gonna change the color is to make unfinished single crochet and finish it off with the new color. I haven't seen designers calling this the first stitch of the new color previously, but this designer specified that this is the new color stitch, maybe because this loop is a new color. So we're gonna count this as the stitch 1 of the cream color. Now we're working as usual 2, 3, 4, 5. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 loops of cream color. Now we need to work In brown color, again, 17 single crochets. But remember that our first one will be started with the previous color. So this is the first stitch of the brown color. Now, what I am doing, I am just pulling it like this, pull it out. Then, if I don't work over the yarn, some people do, I don't, especially if it's amigurumi. I pull it out like this. Okay, so I pulled it out like this, make sure that it's not pulling my work. Then I make sure that this stitch is tight, pull it a little bit, but not too tight, so it actually shows too much of the brown. And then I pull it back like this. And since we already have brown color, designer specified that this is our first brown stitch. So we need 17 of them. So here's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, and here it is, 17. Perfect. Everything is correct so far. Now, round 13. We need to create 17 single crochets with brown color. Let me pull some more yarn because I am working with the leftover skein here. Okay. 17 stitches with brown color. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Okay, now we're changing to cream color, and remember we're starting with this previous color. This is our first cream stitch. We did half of the single crochet, and now finish it up with the cream color. And this is our first cream stitch, and we need 8 of them. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now we need 15 single crochets in brown, and remember, first we work with the cream color, switch to brown color, and this is our first brown stitch. 15 of them to finish this round. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Check your stitch mark if everything is going right. Okay, everything looks good so far. Now we're going to the round 14. 17 stitches in brown. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Now we need 9 stitches in cream color, and remember, the first one we're doing with the brown yarn, switching to cream color, first cream stitch, second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth, seventh, eighth, ninth. Okay, 9 cream stitches. Now we need 14 single crochets in brown color, which we start with the milk one. Switch to brown. Okay, so this is our first brown stitch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Oh my goodness, I went over. We need only 14. Okay, and here I see that these are the first stitches of my next round. So I did 14, and my stitch marker is still showing me that that's the right spot to stop. Okay, round 15 is exactly the same as round 14. So first we're gonna crochet 17 brown stitches, 9 cream stitches, and 14 brown stitches. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Now we need to switch to cream, and we do it with the brown color. And this is our first cream stitch out of 9. Pull the yarns to make the stitches tighter, but not so tight that they are showing up the other color. Just nicely, gently. Okay, 1 cream stitch, 2, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Now we need 14 stitches in brown, and we're switching again, starting with the cream, unfinished single crochet, finish it up with the brown yarn, and this is our first brown stitch out of 14. Okay, let me pull it a little bit more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 13, 14. Oh my goodness. Did I say 11? Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 14. Checking with my stitch marker. Yes, 14 stitches. Okay, that's right, that's correct. Here's our little face showing up. Now we're going to the round 16, where we work 18 brown stitches, then 8 like cream stitches, and 14 brown stitches again. 18 brown stitches. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Switching to the brown color, cream color with the brown yarn. And this is our first cream stitch out of 8 of them. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now we're switching to brown color. And remember, this is our first brown stitch out of 14 of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Okay, and our last round with the cream color, round 17. First we crochet 19 brown stitches, 2 cream stitches, 3 brown stitches, 2 cream stitches, and finish it up with 14 brown stitches. And that will be our last round with the cream color. So 19 brown stitches. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Okay, now we do 2 cream stitches. Remember, this is our first cream stitch. Here we go. 1, 2. Now we're switching back to brown. 3 of the brown. 1, 2, 3. Switching back to cream color. This is 1, 2, and switching back to brown color. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Okay, everything is correct. Don't need that color anymore. What I do here, usually you can either do it with the needle. I just create a loop like this and kind of like pull to make a little knot and secure it, and the same thing I do here. Create loop, secure the knot. Here we go. Here's our cute little face. Okay, now from this round, we are on round 18 now. And we're gonna do 8 single crochets, and then we're gonna do decrease. So let's pull our stitch marker yarn end on top, so we always end up with the right stitch. Okay, we repeat this set 8 single crochets and decrease 4 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and our first decrease. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, second decrease, 1, 2, 3, oh, didn't work, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1 second, 7, 8, our third decrease, and we will put it on pause. Okay, let's continue our round 18, the last set of 8 single crochets and decrease. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and decrease. Round 19, we're gonna do 4 single crochets and decrease 6 times. 2, 3, 4, 1 decrease, 1, 2, 3, 4, 2 decrease, 1, 2, 3, 4, our third decrease, 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 1, 2, 3, 4, last decrease. The next round 20, we're gonna crochet 3 single crochets and decrease 6 times. 1, 2, 3, decrease, 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 1, 2, 3, decrease. So if you want, you can start stuffing the keychain monkey at this point. I probably will make another round of decreases. So next, round 21, 2 single crochets and decrease. 1, 2, decrease, 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 1, 2, decrease. I usually really overstuff all of my amigurumi toys, especially keychains. That's your own preferences. Stuff it however you want. Okay, next round, round 22, we're gonna crochet 1 single crochet and decrease 6 times. 1, decrease, Yes, 2 decrease, 3 decrease. And usually my stitches are a little bit more tighter. Whenever I record video, I crochet more loose. 4 5 and last one 6. Now the last round 23, you just do 6 decreases, and usually all standard patterns tell you to finish the amigurumi with 6 decreases. What I do, I noticed for myself that if I do 5 decreases and then just close the opening, it looks a little bit neater, nicer. So that's what I'm going to do. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now I'm pulling up my yarn end, cut. We don't need this yarn anymore. So our stitch marker yarn, I just cut out, and now using our needle, okay, now using a yarn needle, I insert my yarn under one loop of the stitch, like half of the stitch, 3, 4, 5, 6 times. So the opening closed up. Now with this yarn, I'm gonna create a loop for the keychain. This is one loop right here. I don't pull it out too much. This is second loop. And now I'm going under these loops. So one more time. I created 2 loops like this, and now look, they are pretty tight. Now I'm gonna go under them a few times, creating like a thick loop for the keychain part. Wrapping my yarn around those 2 loops. Maybe a couple more stitches, and it will look pretty good. Yep. Now we're gonna go inside. I like to secure my yarn ends with the knot. Some people just hide it inside a few times. I I'm a little paranoid, and I always imagine like it somehow comes out of the toy. So I always secure it with the knot. And only after that, I hide it inside like this, and like this. Okay, the last one didn't work that good. It's okay. A little bit stuffing. Okay. So here is our cutest little monkey. Look at that. It is so cute. I really love how designer used bubble stitch to create this very puffy arms and feet. Okay, now let's create the ears. So first I'm gonna show you how the designer recommends to make ears. We will make one ear like that, and then I will show you how I made this ear. That was a recommendation of my kids. They looked at the monkey and they really loved it, but they said, why this part is not white? And I listened to them and made it white. Okay, so the ear originally recommended by the designer, you create magic ring again, secure it. Now we have magic ring. We're gonna crochet 6 single crochets into magic ring. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And now we're gonna continue in continuous round. We just will do 6 increases in each stitch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and connect. And that's it. Ear is ready. Well, usually I actually leave this end longer to use it for sewing up, and this end I just secure with a knot. If you're working on the market inventory and you need to do it fast, these ears of course faster, and they still look cute. But because I was making it for my kids and I listened to their recommendations, I decided to make it with white part inside, and I'm gonna show you how I do that. First, I create the white part, magic ring again. We start with the magic ring, 6 single crochets inside, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Pull it tight. All I do now, I just connect. this. Now I go into this stitch to bring this yarn end back here, pull the center yarn end tight, and make a couple knots. That's it. Now we need to work with the brown yarn again. Okay, found the end. So this part we are starting with the magic ring again and 6 single crochet in magic ring. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Pull it tight. Now I connect this one just like the white one. Now this is the right side, this is the wrong side. This is the right side, this is the wrong side. I connect two wrong sides together at any point. I flip it so the white side is looking at me. I insert the hook into the first whatever stitch I want of the white part. Then I insert the hook into brown stitch and create an increase. It means 2 stitches in the same stitch. 6 times around. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, you know what, guys? I used to do 6 of them, but now I'm thinking if hide all these yarns inside the ear, like this. Of course, the house one didn't go. So the yarn ends are inside. Let's cut them out, cut them off. I need smaller scissors for that. Anyways, what I was going to say is that if you do only 5 increases instead of 6, the shape of the ear will be kind of like, I guess, a little better, maybe? Not so, I don't know. I don't know. What do you think? Should we make it more round in shape or leave it like this? Have this like flat edge for sewing on. I probably will do this. But otherwise, what I was doing in the other ear, I would just work another increase in this stitch and this stitch together and create like full circle. But now I'm thinking that I may want to leave it like this for my next monkey. So yeah, that's it. That's it for ears. Now, how do I sew stuff on? First of all, you can sew it on. I would recommend very thin thread, or I simply take the same Yarnart jeans yarn, and it has 4 thin strings, and I just divide it in 2, just like that. And I use 2 strings of this yarn to sew on the eyes. The other option is this, I'm not even sure what it is. It's fabric paint, I guess, that I got from Hobby Lobby after watching Ashley from A Crafty Concept drawing some details on her crochet projects. And I thought I will try it, but I never tried it before. And I thought, let's try to do this today together. So shake well, hold the tip to surface and squeeze gently. Let dry flat for 4 hours, and fabric can be washed after 72 hours. Okay. Oh my goodness, guys. I know you need some practice with that. And I never used it before, and I'm kind of scared. Maybe the brown color would look better. I don't know. Oh my goodness. Something like that. And a little nose. Okay. So in 4 hours, I feel like I want to like press flat a little bit. I don't know. I never used it, but I know it works good. You just need to have some practice with that. And if you absolutely hate sewing, embroidering, and you have enough time for this to dry out, then or dry up, then you can use that. I got it from Hobby Lobby, and Ashley from A Crafty Concept talks a lot about this product. So, honestly, sewing or embroidering could be a little tricky too. And the good embroidering skills come with practice as well. So I probably will take like, I don't know. I experiment sometimes, but got a couple stitches there. Then I go down to the bottom, secure it right there, and pull it out like this. Sometimes it turns out good right away. Sometimes I need to undo it and experiment too. Okay, now let's do another one right here. Let's grab a couple stitches, go down right here, maybe. Like I said, not always it turns out great from the first time. But I kind of like it. It's okay. And here we're gonna do a nose. One stitch. I think I want to make another stitch. And a little stitch down. Pulling it out where we started. And here it is. Here I'm gonna make a knot. And hide these ends inside your work. So this one I crocheted by myself, and all of the ones that I crocheted by myself are kind of like standard, the same size. This one I crocheted with you on the video, and it turned out a little bit bigger because I was crocheting looser than I would normally crochet. Okay, now we need to sew the ears of your choice, and the monkey will be finished. And of course, let's not forget about the tail that I often forget about. So for the tail, we need to go to the back, bottom, center. We're gonna count rounds. So let's count 5 rounds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And here, between the 5th round and 6th round, we're gonna attach yarn through like the post of 1 or 2 stitches like this, and we're gonna attach the yarn, and now we're gonna chain 8. Oh my goodness. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now, starting from the second chain from the hook, we don't count this chain, but we count the first chain and the second. Starting from this second chain, we are working 7 increases. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and we're finishing it up with the slip stitch. Now I'm gonna cut this out. This yarn end I will bring to the first yarn end. Then we're gonna make a knot, a couple knots. And we're gonna hide these ends inside. Now we're hiding these ends inside the body. And here we have a cute little tail. And our monkey is completely finished. It's adorable pattern. When I saw this on Instagram, I invited designer to my blog because I was sure that you guys gonna love it. It is very, very quick and easy to make, and it is very good inventory idea for your markets. And honestly, around my area, I haven't seen too many monkey keychains, actually none at all. So I hope that it's gonna be a cute, unique keychain for your area as well. And this is what I'm using to make it as a keychain. And I can link this down below for you, so you can find this as well. Let's stick it through. It goes easy usually. Here we go. Okay. Oh, I got paint from the first monkey. No. How did this happen? Okay. Here it is. I hope you enjoyed making it. Let me know what you think about this pattern down below. And if you made it, please tag us on Instagram, Facebook, or whatever you are